Last time on the Matt Dawson channel.
Because my lawn is going to be really stressed out, just like I am right now. Finish this up, we're going to need to put some disease stuff to play doctor. All right, guys, before we get started with the anti-fungal disease regime on the front yard with this scalped mess behind me, Simple Lawn Solutions was kind enough to send me this mystery box. New product alert. So if you want to see me open this, stick around to the end of the video and we'll open it up and see what it is. All right, so these are the two products we're going to use today. This is the Scott's Disease X right here. This is the Bioadvanced Fungus Control for lawns. They have two different chemicals in them to treat disease. And this scalped lawn behind me is going to be the perfect test plot. So what we're going to do, from that corner right there with the yellow pansies to the fence line back here. Let's see, can I see that? Ah, dang, friggin'. So we're gonna dissect the yard, basically. So this side is where the hose is. We'll use the Bioadvanced. And the left side here towards the driveway, we are going to use the Scott's. All right, so let's start with the Bioadvanced. This is a hose end sprayer. You hook your hose up to it. It treats 5,000 square feet, which is nice because other products they have only do 500 square feet, which I didn't like. So I'm excited this does 5,000 square feet. So we're gonna do this first, and then we will use the Scott's. So just to get started, this contains propaganazole, something like that. There's the label. This cost me about same price, maybe a little more than the Disease X, which is 5,000 square feet as well. So it says this treats brown patch, dollar spot, summer patch, red thread, rust, and other diseases. I think I have some opportunity to get all of these diseases in my lawn here in the next couple weeks due to the temperature and the scalped lawn that'll be healing, which will also get some fertilizer here soon. So let's see if there's any safety recommendations on here. All right, so this product does not want you to have kids on the lawn or pets on the lawn until it dries. It should dry pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and set that up and get down to it. I need to get one of those fancy Ely reels, or a hose link, or the Gorilla reel that came out. All right, so this is real simple, hose end. All right, so what we do is we're gonna do two different directions. We're bisecting the yard to do a test which one works better. And we'll come back in about 2 weeks and find out. See you on the other side. All right, right off the bat, this opening is difficult. There's a little tab here you have to pull backwards. So if you have weak fingers, use a screwdriver. And the other thing I noticed is I didn't use this very long and it's pretty darn empty. I mean, I did 2 quick passes. So I think you can get away with 1 quick pass, just coat it and go on. So if you want to get the 5,000 square feet out of this. So we used a little bit more than we really wanted to. So note that when we do a checkup. All right. Next, we're going to be applying the Scott's Disease X, like they do on the interwebs. All right, so this is 4 weeks. This is also 4 weeks for the Bioadvanced, so these are the same. Controls brown patch and other common lawn diseases. All right, so it's going to take 2 pounds per 1,000 square feet. I'm going to end up using this backyard, so I'm going to pour the whole thing inside of my hopper for my spreader. This says that you can have kids on the lawn or pets as soon as you're done laying it down. And the chemical used in this one is azoxystrobin. Azoxystrobin has 0.31% of this, so we'll lay that down next. All right, next is the Scott's on the broadcast spreader for Scott's. 3.5 for curative, which means that you've already got disease. I'm gonna make that assumption and use the curative since we overdosed to that side. So 2 1/4 if you wanna just do preventative, 3 3/4 if you want to do a curative. So I'm gonna throw the whole thing in here and do the whole lawn except for the Bioadvanced section. These are little brown pearls. So that section is Bioadvanced. This section will be Scott's, and just the front section here. Is it coming out? You guys like my ice cream shirt? I found this at Meyer's. Paid way too much money for it, but my brother-in-law is really big into Hawaiian shirts right now, so I'd say this is a Hawaiian shirt. It's got some goofy pattern. All right, so I'm pretty sure the camera is probably making my lawn look a little bit better. If you were here in person, you'd be like, what have you done to your lawn? So I'm just putting under the Connor Ward Tough Love, and we're gonna leave it at that. All right, so let's do a double hatch. Oops. If you didn't know, I'm on Instagram, so I'd love if you followed me on there. It'd be kind of cool. I'm at about 330 followers, and I certainly wouldn't mind some more followers because you guys are awesome, and I appreciate all the support you've already given. So the easiest way to get a hold of me is on Instagram. You can leave a comment below in the YouTube channel, but I think it'd be easiest for you to get a hold of me and talk to me on the Instagrams. So anyways, I'm near the transition zone. So we get these really hot, muggy summers, frequent maxed out humidity levels, 85 to 90. And then we get nice cold as crap winters and a fair amount of snow. So we're kind of in like a, I don't know, not the best area really for growing cool season grass. And you can't really do warm season grass. I mean, I've read studies on Bermuda being unable to be grown unless it's covered. And that could be an establishment issue, but the Ohio State Extension Office was unable to keep their Bermuda growing. It all died one winter. I think it was 2016. If you're like me, you gotta deal with this summer stuff here. And we're gonna probably start getting some issues with disease pretty bad. And then on top of that, dormancy, once the rains kind of go away. All right, so that's all done. We'll check that out in 2 weeks. We'll see which one works better. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. This is from Simple Lawn Solutions, all right? They sent it to me for free as a content creator and a fan of theirs. I want to shout out to you guys. Thank you very much for sending it to me. I'm really happy about that. I'm excited about it. I already know what it is, but you may not. So let's open her up and find out. Dun, 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 dun. Liquid iron from Simple Lawn Solutions. Just the thing I need right now. This lawn looks like crap in person. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do some liquid aeration, also a wetting agent. And then we're gonna throw down some granular fertilizer as well from ProPete because they're sending me a bag. Thank you, Jimmy Lewis, for the 10,000 subscriber giveaway. I appreciate it. And I'm looking forward to throwing all of that stuff out on the lawn. So if you want to see me throw this down the lawn, if you want to see the results on the fungicides on the front lawn with the big box store, Scott's and Bioadvanced, hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, and I will see you next time. Later.